We are live here on YouTube. Gonna do some contractor listing today. Got the chat open on the side here today so I can interact with anybody. And we're just gonna go through. The first thing I'm gonna do is do a little surprise haul for you guys, for the folks. This is a bag that I just threw stuff into at the sale. So here we go. Everybody can see me, hopefully. I'm back in the basement, hence the potato quality. Looks like we're centered up real good. Get that all centered up real good. And we will go. So, let's talk about some items we got at the estate sale today. This says Le Maintien Droit. It's like, it's either Belgian or French, maybe police. These driver style or yacht style hats, vintage, the more accoutrements they have, the better. This one, Bakkerstraat sounds like somewhere in the Netherlands. So it is in excellent condition. Picked that up for a couple bucks. One thing that seems to be trending in purses is leather or lizard. I picked up all the purses for $5, and yeah. Hey, what's up? How are you doing, Kayla? I just got back from an estate sale, and yeah, listing party. I'm gonna do a little mini haul first. Lizard skin bag, $5. These are all from a single estate sale this morning. ATN Agner. It's not in the best, like 100% best condition, and I'm not a huge fan of ATN Agner stuff, but I do like these little clutches, and you know, I think this could bring 35, 40 bucks. It's really nice. I like the oxblood color. All the bags were, oh, awesome, guy. Cool, man. I'm just gonna do a little haul on the stuff I just found at the estate sale. I saw you called me, but I was in the middle of the fray. Gucci. There's a little thread loose, but this is Gucci Plus. It's authentic. Very, very good condition. It's got that nice canvas. It's not plastic. It's that Gucci canvas. Tablet for Amazon or eBay, $10 for Nobis tablet. These are awesome. We got a Grundig shortwave radio. This is a 6100A. I haven't looked it up yet, but for $2, gotta go for it. Grundig is an awesome brand. After I finish this little mini haul, we'll have our listing party. Pre-Columbian art. This is a replica, but it's made of some really nice alloy. I'm really gonna have to take a look into it. It's made by this company called Alva Studios. Some of their stuff goes for a lot of money, some of it doesn't. So we got that going on. Ew. If the quality's bad, let me know. I tried to make a smaller screen. I was talking about jade. These, can you see these? These are jade Inuit. Maybe you don't want to look, maybe you don't want to listen. These are jade, carved jade, and it's like a really nice apple jade. Inuit statues, or Eskimo statues. There's 2 of them. I paid $15 a piece for these. I did that because if these are jade, they're worth a lot of money. This type of green jade, it's hard for me to show you here. It's slightly translucent and pretty amazing. I'm not going to do a haul video tonight, guy. I'm going to do the haul video now, and then I'm going to, as part of my story, I'll show some cool stuff. But this is a 14 karat gold. It's got the 14 karat gold clasp, and it's white coral. The white coral. There was a second one, same clasp style, 14 karat gold. These were both $45, but they're very, very unique, and the quality of the coral is really, really incredible. So I paid up a little for these because they're so unique and interesting, and I just had a feeling. And when I have a feeling, you know, I follow it. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong, but I believe the resale on these is around $295 to $300 a piece. I got a couple of interesting pieces. This is turquoise in matrix with silver. So often turquoise will be found with silver. This is a gem quality matrix. There's $100 tag on it, but they only wanted $1 for it, so I paid the $1. And then a little piece of picture jade, really cool. It almost looks like a little lake scene in the desert. It was $1. These are pretty cool. So those are some little jewelry pieces we got. I also got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bottles of perfume, new in the boxes, $3 a piece. Givenchy, Lalique, Escada, all $3 a piece. Guerlain, Oscar de la Renta. This is a cool Todd Oldham. I remember him being a fashion dude. I haven't seen this box anywhere. Todd Oldham. Oh, check this out. Versace Blondie. This one's a shame because it looks partially used, but it may not be. Look at that Versace on there. And it really has an awesome smell to it. It's got the inlaid, so you can see the Versace on this side. Frosted glass. Really has an awesome smell to it. This is really good. I don't know what it goes for, but it was $3, so I really don't care. Then we gonna do some listing in a minute. So yeah, Lalique, Versace. These are all authentic. Gucci. We got Gucci Accenti. You know, somebody bought these at Ross or Marshall's back in the day. We'll put these back in here. Oh, we got some. Oh, this contains human pheromones. I just bought this because it said contains human pheromones. Realm Women. Extra dimension to human pleasure. Awaken your sixth sense. Experience Realm. Experience bullshit. But somebody might want it because people like bullshit. Another box of Gucci. We got some Rochas. Paris. Oh, what else do we have? We have some Liz Claiborne with this crazy 90s style on it. I don't know if this will go for anything, but it's here. I definitely made money on this. This is Christian Dior Dune, also $3. Got a great Sun 600. I love these. $5. You know, these are 25, 30, 40 bucks all day, so they're great to pick up. I got a Heineken shoe. Heineken shoe. Heineken shoe. It's like an old school Heineken advertising piece. It says Van Munchen and Company, New York, General U.S. Importers. It's a dumb shoe. You can't drink beer out of it. It'd be cool. Oh, it's dusty. Dumb shoe. And, you know, I was there. I waited in line for an hour. And I got in 40th. And, you know, I don't know. We'll see what the profit brings. But, it looks pretty good. This hat's going to go for at least $60. So. All right, let's start our listing party. We have a Sony ECM MS907. This is the stock picture. It's funny because the stock picture shows that the quality isn't good enough. So we got that. What I usually do is bring up that brightness, bring up that contrast. Look at that. Look at that listing. That's beautiful. And I usually do that for the first couple pictures. I have like 3. Look at that. That's weird. There's a lot of glitches. There's a lot of glitches on eBay's both all of their apps and nested things they all have problems. But you know, you got to use the tools that you have, and it's easier to give up than to just keep going, stop complaining, and just do it. So that's the route I take. So this, this was a great little Sony item I got at an estate sale here in Portland for just a couple dollars. This is a rarer Sony. I think it's got the cardioid. It's a condenser. It's either electret or cardioid. Probably says that. Some of your better microphones will be electret. style or cardioid style. Getting some weird image errors. That's okay. The lister thinks this is worth $64.99. I am going to most likely take their advice. She's a pretty good lister. If she makes mistakes, it doesn't even really matter that much in price, because when I have like $2 into an item and you know, we're selling it for 65, if it's really worth 85, well, you know, is it really worth the time to go figure that out? I should really put on some music, huh? Let's get some music on here. I don't want to do that. Let's go to YouTube. I'm gonna put on some unchik down tempo music, so we have something in the background. Chill music. Chill music. Chill music. I much prefer doing this with a guest, but I'm experimenting doing it on my own. Tonight we're gonna do a live show with Guy LaFour, who's in the comments. We'll call him DJ Dr. Thrifty. He was supposed to show up the other night, but he didn't, so he's in trouble for that. But I'm sure we'll figure out how to grill him. Somebody will come into the chat and grill him, maybe. So yeah, it looks like there's an auction here. New in the box, it's around 91 bucks, 90 bucks. Somebody's trying to sell one for 23 bucks, 34 bucks, 69 bucks. But these are different ones. So we have an ECM MS907. So it's going to make all the difference in the world. This is a 907 for, they say it's trending at $28.49, so it looks like she has the price a little bit too high. So I'm going to go back, and I think $29.99 is a fair price. I'm going to include shipping. I'm going to be the best price. I'm definitely having some stream issues at this point. So, trying to get the volume up, trying to get things going. But I think, okay, there we go. So we got it listed. Hey, Thrift Shop Hustler, man, I don't know your name. Why don't I know your name? Chris, it's Chris. It's Chris, the Thrift Shop Hustler. Chris, the Thrift Shop Hustler. I'm doing some, doing some contractor listings from drafts. You can kind of get an idea of what's going on. Boss. I love these vintage mugs. If that music's too loud, let me know. Yeah, I know you're Chris. I love your channel. I shout out your channel to everybody. I want you to come on my show. I would love to, if you saw my show last night with Portland Pickers, or the show before with Death Piles, the show's been really good. I want to interview every single reseller to come on the show, and even other people besides resellers. Come on the show. Let's talk about funny stories. Let's have a good time for an hour. Awesome, man. You really gave me the confidence to come on YouTube. Your show was the first show I ever did. That was like a couple weeks ago. I really appreciate that, man. That was really helpful. And if I can help you out in any way, you let me know, man. I know it's a little bit scary sometimes for like random people to be like, you know, collaborating with random people, but I'm partially bona fide at least. I'm not a weirdo. I mean, I am weird, but I'm not like a weirdo. I don't know if I like this channel. So this is a Boss vintage coffee mug. I like to do $29.99 on all my mugs, just because that's what I want to get. They're expensive to ship. They're heavy, so you need to get a little bit of money for them. They may only cost $2 or $3 or 25 cents, but still, you know, you gotta pay to ship it and all that stuff. So let me turn this down a little bit. So we'll close that out. And then it looks like we have an Outdoor Research. Outdoor Research is a great company. Even these tiny little bags, you'll get really good money for even these tiny, goofy little bags. So rise it up. The Light Cube, even though it makes amazing pictures, you gotta... Is it still louder than me? Yeah, I have a microphone in here too, but I've been having some problems with the microphone, so I don't want to waste you guys' time. I'm doing this, so we might as well kind of talk about some brands, and obviously Kayla, you know a lot, and Thrift Shop Hustler, you know a lot, so she listed this at $19.99. I mean $12.99. I'm gonna go up to $19.99 because I'm including shipping. On at least small lightweight items, I like to get my average cost a little bit higher, and I don't. Look at this. Look at this guy. This is a really interesting piece. We're gonna call this. So I'll add some keywords to like metal. Oop, I'm out of. I don't know if it's holographic. Let's get rid of holographic. I think that's false advertising. Metal poster. If this was, I should have ran this as a Google Hangout, then we all could have just hung out. But I don't. I'm having, like I said, I'm down in the basement right now, so I'm just gonna continue the stream. Yeah, listing party. I have 300 drafts to list. No lie. No lie, for real. So that you get these funnels, right? So you start buying more, you get a funnel, you get death piles because you don't have anybody to list. Now I was telling everybody I have life piles because it's all ready to go. It's all ready to go into inventory, but I don't have the time to actually mess with it. Like, I'm so busy. I'm so busy that I have I have items in drafts that aren't listed. See, I'm getting these glitches. It wants me to. I'm getting these really peculiar glitches. You can see, like, it's.
That wasn't meant to be a joke.
It didn't actually adjust the previous image. So, I wish there was somebody at eBay I could talk to and let them know what was going on. You have death boxes. What are death? Explain to me what death boxes are, because if there's money in the box, it's not death, you know, dude. So I shipped an FBA. It's hilarious. So I was telling you on your show that I kept an inventory of about $25,000 at Amazon. Well, that's kind of dwindled because I haven't sent anything over. You know, I really haven't sent a lot over. But I sent an order in last Monday, and it got checked in like yesterday. Or maybe it was last Wednesday. But anyway, it was last week, and it got in. And today I've had like $350, $400 days in a row on Amazon, which is really nice. The problem is returns. This stuff, you know, I've got almost no money in it, so why do you have it in a box for like 5 years? Do you want to get rid of it? Do you want to keep it? Like, what keeps it in death pile mode? Why aren't you listing it right now? Like, pull one thing out of that box and like list it just for fun. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just giving you a suggestion. Momentum. It's all about momentum, right? And I'm kind of I have big bones, so I have a lot of momentum. I don't want to have death anything. Some of my current, I'm not selling this for $24. There's no way in hell. So $45.99. Disney stuff is on fire. Can everybody hear me okay? If you're in the channel watching, post something in the chat. Let us know you're here. Interact. Connect. Or don't. Whatever you like. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Or like dedicate yourself to like pulling stuff out of the box until the box is gone. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab a power cord. Is the sound good now, Kayla? Okay, cool. I see that you said the sound sounds good. So, old school Disney stuff, buy it, pay a couple bucks for it. People are way cheaper than I am. I'm not cheap at all. Like, when I go in and I see something and I want it, I buy it. Sometimes I feel like that eliminates competition. So, I mean, I don't want everybody to be my competition. You know, I want to have some secrets, but I'm willing to share a lot of them. I'm willing to connect with people to make things better for everybody. But yeah, we all have to have our tips and tricks. We all need to make a living. So I'm really having some beefy issues. These are, I went to a sale and I think you saw this haul. These are those Gucci's from that haul. One of the pairs of Gucci's. Let's see if she put the, yeah, she didn't put the item number on these. They all have a style code. Looks like she put the style code. Look at how long it's taking to save an image right now. Oh. I get impatient. I get bored really easy. That's why I love my show, the show I'm doing, because it's so spastic, and I am extremely spastic. I can kind of be myself for an hour and not have to worry about it. And I'm not on somebody else's channel making them look bad, so I can just look bad on my own channel. Let's see if we can get a little bit. You guys see what I'm doing here? I don't know if this is your method. I prefer to. I can't really see the style code. I can go grab them. They're upstairs. So upstairs, you guys, if you watched the show last night, that's my house upstairs, and then my eBay warehouse is underneath my house in my basement. And I really don't want it to be that way, but it's so cost effective to do it that way. These are GG 1479s. Gucci sunglasses sell really well. I've got a pair of Tom Fords. Who wants Tom Fords? I bought a T-shirt from you, Kayla. You should buy a pair of Tom Ford sunglasses for me. Now, because I'm an idiot, I forgot the item number. 1479/S. GG 1479/S. GG 1479/S. GG 1479/S. So we'll add that to the description too. I think pictures speak way louder than words. Yes, what? Oh, you're driving, listening. Awesome, cool. How's the guys? The music is the music. I don't know what to ask for these, so I'm just gonna go in for $99.99. I'm gonna allow best offer on these. I always forget to click that, but then I go through the bulk, and I'll show it. Like, if you're not familiar with bulk listing or bulk editing, I do a lot of bulk listing and bulk editing. It does cause a few headaches, but you know, what I'm looking for is to do a little bit higher volume on eBay. But I have run into some issues, certainly. I used to go from bulk drafts to just directly to bulk listings, but the listers just, people make mistakes, and you need a see, there's just some weird. When you go from the lister's draft and you go from the drafter's draft directly into a listing, what happens is, ooh, look how pretty that looks. I mean, that's going to be the first image. Like, for the quality of these things and the color and the tone, straight out of, like, JT's going to wear these. Justin Timberlake's going to order these from me right now. He's going to say, you don't have to fly. Get that Gucci on there. These are so cool that I like looking at them, so I'm going to continue to adjust the drafts. Do you guys do... I know that Kayla Kayla doesn't have any drafters. She does everything herself, which means she works way too much, and she should trade some of that money for some of that time, maybe. But that's just my opinion. And my opinion sucks, so don't listen to me. Guy's been trying to get some listers in and get some different strategies going, and has been mildly successful, I think. Being a physician and not having too much extra time, I'm sure, is crazy. These Gucci's I picked up for 10. I'm listening for 99. I think they'll sell. If somebody makes me a fair offer on them, I'll sell them. They're probably worth more than that. I like to pass on discounts to my customers. I like to have a loyal customer base. I like everybody to be extremely happy at the end of the transaction. Woo! Oh God, this is terrible. Look at this. Oh God, help me. Why did I pick this up? I shouldn't even have this on my... I shouldn't have this. Woo! Woo! Just blends in. That's about as good as we can get on the white background. Rush Limbaugh, blah, 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 blah. I don't know, I just picked up this hat. I don't like Rush Limbaugh. Oh, man, you have a wife? You have a full-time job, Chris? Like, I didn't realize that. I thought you were a full-time hustler, man. Do you do your job your other job? We should just talk about all this when you come on my show. So I'm not even gonna harass you about that right now. We'll do a show together, and hopefully you have a goofy hat to wear, because I'm gonna need you to wear a goofy hat. You don't really have to, but last night Jacob didn't have to wear a goofy hat because his hair looks like a muffin. So I'm gonna do a live show every single night as long as I can. Announcing it and all that stuff. I'm gonna be doing so many shows that I don't think the announcement part is that important. You'll find a hat. I'll mail you one if you need one. So Kayla, I wanna get you on as well. So guys coming on tonight. I wasn't gonna do a show tonight, but I'm gonna do a show because Guy can do it. Then, or I wasn't gonna do a show. Yeah, today's Friday, so I wasn't gonna do a show tonight, but I am going to. And then I'm gonna do a show on Saturday night. That's fine. That's fine, Guy. So after I know that your show is on Saturday night, so I'm gonna participate in your show like I normally do because I love your show. The Thrift Shop Hustlers show is awesome. It's a great idea. I'm trying to build another idea. I like the open forum part of it, but I also like the highlighting a specific seller part of it. Hopefully I'm not like stealing any of your thunder or anything. I just want to connect with all the work nights. Saturday or Sunday nights are best for me. But like, it seems like when you do the live show at like 45 minutes, you're ready to go. So let's do Sunday night. This Sunday night. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this show in the morning, I don't think, ever. I like the night show because I want to drink beer and relax. So Sunday night, I'll give you that time slot. Saturday night time slot is open. So I would love if it was Kayla, but if it's not, that's fine. Come on whenever you want. I'm just gonna do the show every night. If I don't have a guest, I'm gonna do a theme. So I have tons of themes. I have tons of stories. I've never told any of them, so I don't know what I'm doing on this page. Awesome. Sunday. Sunday. This is a Kate Spade large tote. I don't know what this material is. If anybody knows what this material is. You can always hop in too, but I want to highlight you. So Saturday. Okay, cool. Let's tentatively say Saturday. Yeah, I know you're working on lots of stuff. I'm working on lots of stuff too, but it's nice to be talking about like getting some shit done, you know? I wish I could screen share on Instagram in a way, because I like the format. I love the Instagram format, or the Instagram platform. I'm totally glitching out. I don't know why this gets so glitchy. I might have to abandon this and go to... Everything seems to work better on Chrome now. Oh my god. It was weird. eBay's site just can be so glitchy. I mean, their platform is awesome. I'm not making a crack at the eBay platform. I really like what they're doing and how they're doing it. But look at this. Like, it's saving image for, like, ever. And even if I wasn't streaming, it still does stuff like this, where it'll revert to old images. It won't let me adjust the contrast, weird stuff like that. So that is very annoying. Let's see. Alright, we'll just go to the next one. We've got a Victorinox. These watches are awesome. Pick these up. You can see I'm not doing a ton of research. I'm just pricing based on what I would like to see and what I think is fair for the product. If I'm off, it's okay too. You know, we all make mistakes. If I still make money and somebody gets a deal and they're happy, if a mistake turns into positive feedback, that's like 100% okay with me. This is an old school Swiss Army. Got the calf scan. You want to show all those defects. I tell my listers to don't highlight the quality of the item, highlight its defects. Because if you're highlighting its defects, you're gonna show the quality of the item too. So if you can't find a defect on an item, it's not used, you know? So every item has some kind of defect, something. A loose thread, anything. A nick in the leather. She says slight wear and tear on the leather. I'm going to change that to wear and tear on the leather. I like that better. It's hard for me to have 100% accurate descriptions every single time. eBay used to really hammer you about that. But now they seem to be a little bit calmer. Oh my god. So Portland Pickers posted an image of me on Instagram that is hilarious, and then posts like a ridiculous Harley Davidson jacket that makes me really jealous. Really, really jealous. Oh my god. That's 12 likes. That's not that bad. Oh my god, that was the craziest thing. I don't know if anybody saw that live when Erica came out of the kitchen and showed her like ridiculous haunted nun face, but I'm still... Oof. I think $39.99 is a great price for this. I think that's low. I do think it's low. I'm not going to say it's not low. If something just... If you're listening to my pricing and you think I'm just absolutely nuts, like, I don't know where to price some of this. This Kate Spade large tote. See. I don't even know. Yeah, dude. I will. Peace. Let's see if we can find one of these totes. Oh, pre-owned. Some of them, I mean, these seem to be really popular. This one was 40. I just like the one I have. I like that plastic. Yeah, see, this is very similar. This one's 75 plus shipping. So I'm going to get in there in the market at $69.99. Do a little bit. See, it didn't edit that photo. Craziness, man. Let's see if we can get it to edit it now. And then it's doing something weird with the upload. See, it says photo quality issues. Why? That was just a normal photo a second ago. It edited the photo and made it odd. I'm stoked for the holiday party, Kayla. If I can do anything to help, let me know. I'm in Portland, obviously, so I can run any errands or do anything you guys need to get done with a little bit of... Obviously, I'm busy, but I can fit doing stuff in for the party, certainly. I'm on the east side of Portland, so in northeast Portland. So I can help you guys out. I would love to help out. I think you guys are awesome, so I like to help awesome people. Mean people suck, so I don't like to help mean people. but I'll help him anyway, because I just believe in helping people. But Chris, it was awesome to see you, and we are going to do a badass show later, so awesome. You just shout out aloud and let me know what's up, and I got your back. As long as you make me cookies. Or crumpets. I really like crumpets. I really like crumpets. Oh, so anytime it comes up like UPC field is missing, it means somebody did something wrong. You see how she made the draft? I like this, how they add UPC field. And what that does is it error checks you. Because if your lister puts something new as not new, you can't list it until you have the UPC, right? So, and she measured it. Awesome. Look at that. This is really nice. My pictures. I like the pictures. It is a sweet tote. Let's see if we can zoom in and get a little bit better. It's just glitching out so hard. Ooh, yeah, there's a little bit of blur there. I don't like that at all. We're gonna have to talk about blurriness. I think this is the best picture, and it's all boogly booed. It's all boogly booed. See what happens if I enlarge that little bit of motion blur. I never pick anything back out and adjust the pictures or anything. I just really don't have the time. Honestly, if somebody wants more pictures, sometimes I'll ask for it. I don't want pictures to stop the sale of an item, but you know, as a general rule, if you get things for a certain price that are worth a certain price and you list them slightly above that, well, buyers love large photos. Okay, you see, it screwed that picture up and then told me that I screwed it up. I don't know what I could have done to change the density of the image in Yahoo's goofy Yahoo, whatever this is. This is a TBB. We're moving on to Logitech. Buy Logitech stuff. The model numbers are really weird. Buy it though. List it. Make money. Oh, successful! We listed our Kate Spade tote. Bum, 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 bum. So let's look at comps on these TBB 14s. The Logitech ball mouses and laser mice, don't pass up those things. Don't. I mean, I know Kayla, you don't sell electronics, but I'm talking to anybody else who isn't just fashion like you are. Obviously, I'm really bad at fashion, but I like to tell people that I sell fashion because it makes me feel important. I sell junk I find on the side of the road. One time I found a barrel of honey and I sold it to some bears. This is taking forever. I can't even look anything up. It's so the stream. It must be the stream. Having music and the stream and yeah. I may have to end this. I was trying to provide, but I gotta get some work done. This is way too slow. So it's been real. I gotta get some work done. Hopefully you saw some contractor listings. I just can't. It's just too slow. Sorry, dudes.